Stop right now. If you're over 60 and watching your strength slowly fade, you need to pay attention because your body is sending you a message. Muscle loss after retirement isn't inevitable. It's preventable, and the foods you eat every day are either helping you rebuild or accelerating the decline. Imagine waking up and feeling strong, energetic, and in control of your body again. That's possible, but only if you fuel yourself the right way. Protein isn't just for bodybuilders. It's the foundation of every muscle fiber in your body. Lean meats, eggs, fish, and plant-based proteins like lentils and chickpeas are your best allies. But don't stop there. Healthy fats like avocado, nuts, and olive oil aren't just heart-friendly. They help your muscles recover and stay resilient. Add colorful vegetables and fruits rich in antioxidants because your muscles aren't just mechanical, they're biological, and inflammation will silently destroy progress if you ignore it. Consistency is everything. One day of eating right won't rebuild your strength, but making these foods part of your daily life will. Pair them with movement, even light strength exercises, and you'll see your body respond in ways you thought were impossible after 60. Every bite counts, every choice matters, and every moment you delay is a moment of muscle lost. So take action now. Stop losing muscle. Choose foods that heal, build, and empower your body. This isn't just nutrition, it's reclaiming your vitality, independence, and confidence. Your best, strongest years are not behind you. They start today. Eat these foods, fuel your body, and watch your strength come roaring back. You wake up one morning and notice something subtle. Your favorite chair feels harder to rise from, or the grocery bag that was never heavy before now makes your arms tremble slightly. At first, you dismiss it. After all, you're retired now. A little weakness is normal, right? But the truth is, what you're experiencing isn't just normal aging. It's a gradual process called sarcopenia, the silent loss of muscle that creeps in after 60 if you're not intentional about your health. And the scary part? Many people accept it as inevitable, quietly letting their strength slip away while thinking there's nothing they can do. That's the misconception we have to fight. Muscle loss is not a fate set in stone. I want you to imagine your body like a house. Muscles are the beams holding up your structure, supporting every movement you make, from climbing stairs to playing with your grandchildren to simply standing tall with confidence. Now imagine neglecting those beams for years. Tiny cracks form, the structure weakens, and suddenly even simple tasks feel like monumental challenges. But here's the empowering truth. Unlike an old house, your body has a remarkable ability to rebuild and repair itself. Even after 60, those cracks aren't permanent. With the right choices, you can reinforce those beams, restore strength, and reclaim the vitality you may have thought was behind you. The first step is awareness. Most people underestimate the importance of muscle. They see wrinkles in the mirror or gray hairs and assume aging is purely cosmetic, but muscle loss is stealthy, insidious, and far more dangerous. It affects your metabolism, your energy, your balance, and even your independence. Ignoring it doesn't just make daily life harder, it can set you up for serious health risks. But awareness alone isn't enough. It must be paired with action. What's remarkable is that rebuilding muscle after 60 doesn't require heroic effort or spending hours in a gym. It begins with small, consistent actions, eating nutrient-rich foods that feed your muscles, moving your body in ways that challenge your strength, and giving yourself the recovery your body needs are the foundations. Every choice you make, every meal, every step, every stretch becomes a brick in the new structure of your body. You are not powerless. You are not doomed to frailty. You are capable of strength, resilience, and vitality beyond what you may believe possible at your age. So, the next time you feel a slight weakness, don't ignore it. See it as a signal, a reminder that your muscles are still listening to you, waiting for guidance. The loss is not inevitable. The strength is waiting to be reclaimed. All it takes is recognizing your power, taking intentional action, and believing that your best years are not behind you. They start now. Imagine walking into your kitchen after a long morning and seeing a simple, unassuming plate of food waiting for you. It might look ordinary, but what you put on that plate has the power to change your body in ways most people over 60 don't realize. Protein is not just another nutrient, it's the building block of every muscle fiber in your body. The silent hero that determines whether you stay strong or slowly lose the ability to do things you love. Many retirees assume that after 60, building muscle is a lost cause, but that's simply not true. Protein is the key that unlocks your body's capacity to repair, rebuild, and reclaim strength, even decades into life. Think of your muscles like a brick wall. Every time you move, lift, or even breathe, tiny cracks form in that wall. Protein is the mortar that fills those cracks, keeping your structure solid. Without it, the wall weakens and those cracks grow. Without enough protein, your body starts to break down existing muscle for energy, slowly eroding strength. This is why so many people feel weaker year by year. They aren't giving their muscles the essential nutrients they need to survive and thrive. But the good news is that unlike a wall left to crumble, your muscles can rebuild, and the solution is right in your kitchen. Imagine the difference it makes to start your day with eggs, or to add fish, chicken, or lentils to your meals. Each bite signals to your body that it's time to stop breaking down and start building up. Even plant-based proteins like chickpeas, quinoa, and beans send a powerful message. Your body still matters, and your muscles are worth investing in. When you consistently feed your body protein, something remarkable happens. You feel stronger, more confident, and more capable of moving through life without hesitation. Everyday tasks that once seemed exhausting begin to feel natural again. Your balance improves, your energy rises, and the fear of frailty begins to fade. The key isn't just about eating protein occasionally, it's about integrating it into every meal. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner should all include a source of protein. That consistency sends a clear, unmistakable signal to your body. Your muscles are a priority. And it's not just about quantity, it's about quality. Lean meats, eggs, fish, and legumes provide the essential amino acids your muscles need to repair and grow. Every bite is like telling your body, I'm still strong, I'm still capable, I refuse to let age define me. You have the power to change the trajectory of your strength, and it starts with understanding the role of protein. It's not just food, it's medicine for your muscles. Every meal becomes a choice. Continue the slow decline or actively rebuild and reclaim the strength that aging tried to take. Protein gives you the opportunity to rewrite your story, to move through your golden years with confidence, independence, and vitality. The moment you recognize that power is the moment you stop losing muscle and start regaining your life. Picture yourself at the grocery store, wandering down the aisles filled with colorful packages, labels screaming low-fat or diet-friendly. It's easy to assume that fat is the enemy, especially as we age, but this is one of the biggest misconceptions about nutrition and muscle health. Healthy fats are not your foe. They are essential allies in rebuilding and protecting your muscles after 60. They're the quiet warriors working behind the scenes, reducing inflammation, supporting recovery, and keeping your body resilient in ways most people never realize. Think of your muscles as a delicate orchestra. Every movement, every lift, every step you take requires harmony and coordination. Without healthy fats, this orchestra struggles. Inflammation creeps in silently, causing stiffness, soreness, and even damage to muscle fibers. Avocados, nuts, olive oil, and fatty fish are like conductors for this orchestra. They calm the chaos, reduce inflammation, and ensure your muscles perform at their best. These aren't just foods. They are medicine for your body, a signal that you value your strength and are actively working to preserve it. Imagine waking up after a week of meals rich in healthy fats. Your joints feel looser, your movements smoother, and your muscles recover faster from even light activity. You might not notice it immediately, but over time, your energy levels rise, your workouts feel less exhausting, and the creeping weakness that once seemed inevitable begins to retreat. It's remarkable how something as simple as choosing the right fat can make you feel decades younger in your body. The power of healthy fats goes beyond muscles. They support your brain, your heart, and your metabolism, creating a foundation for total body resilience. Every handful of almonds, every drizzle of olive oil, every slice of avocado is like telling your body, I'm investing in you, I'm protecting my strength. And it's not just about eating fat occasionally. Integrating it consistently into your meals ensures that your muscles, joints, and energy systems all have the tools they need to thrive. It's a silent, yet potent form of care that compounds over time. Most people think of nutrition as calories and restriction, but the truth is, it's about strategy. Healthy fats are a strategy that works in your favor, especially when combined with protein and movement. They allow your muscles to heal efficiently, reduce the soreness that often discourages older adults from exercising, and give your body the resilience it needs to respond to strength-building efforts. This isn't just eating, it's deliberate action to reclaim your strength, your independence, and your confidence. Every choice you make matters. When you choose to fuel your muscles with healthy fats, you are telling your body that aging will not define you, that weakness is optional, and that strength is still yours to claim. It's a small shift with monumental results. The moment you embrace the power of fats, you begin a transformation, one that strengthens not just your muscles, but your entire life. Imagine walking through a farmer's market on a sunny morning, the tables overflowing with vibrant colors, deep red tomatoes, rich purple berries, bright orange carrots, and leafy greens that shimmer in the sunlight. At first glance, they might seem like just another healthy choice, but these foods hold a secret power that most people over 60 underestimate. Antioxidants are not just a buzzword. They are your muscles' silent protectors, fighting the invisible damage that silently chips away at your strength. Every day, your muscles face tiny assaults from stress, inflammation, and even the natural aging process, and antioxidants are the shield that keeps them strong. Think of your muscles like a garden. Over time, weeds, free radicals, and inflammation start to grow, choking the life and strength from your muscle fibers. Antioxidant-rich foods are the gardeners, quietly pulling out the weeds and nurturing new growth. Berries, citrus fruits, leafy vegetables, and colorful peppers aren't just food. They are tools that help your body repair itself, reduce soreness, and prevent the subtle breakdown that often goes unnoticed until weakness suddenly feels unavoidable. Eating these foods is like giving your muscles a daily gift, saying, "You are valued, you are protected, you are worth the effort." Imagine a week where you prioritize these foods. Your muscles begin to recover faster after even light activity, your energy levels stabilize, and that nagging stiffness in your joints starts to ease. You may not notice it immediately, but over time, this consistent nourishment transforms how your body feels. Everyday movements, lifting a grandchild, climbing stairs, or even bending to tie your shoes, become easier. Your muscles aren't just surviving, they're thriving, supported by the invisible army of antioxidants working tirelessly behind the scenes. It's not just about adding 1 or 2 fruits or vegetables to your diet. It's about creating a rainbow on your plate. Each color represents a different set of antioxidants, each fighting a slightly different type of damage. The more variety you include, the more comprehensive your protection. This isn't a magic pill, it's a lifestyle choice that compounds over time. A choice that tells your muscles they are not abandoned to age, but cared for, nourished, and strengthened every single day. Most people focus on exercise or protein, which are essential, but forget that inflammation silently sabotages even the best efforts. Without antioxidants, your muscles struggle to recover, and fatigue and weakness creep in faster than you realize. But when you prioritize these colorful foods, you give your muscles a fighting chance. You tell your body that you refuse to accept slow decline and that strength is still within reach. Every meal becomes an act of resilience, every bite a statement of defiance against the idea that age defines capability. By embracing antioxidants, you aren't just protecting your muscles, you are reclaiming your independence, vitality, and confidence. This is the quiet, powerful strategy that transforms your golden years from a slow decline into a vibrant, strong chapter of life. The moment you recognize their power and make them a daily habit, you take control of your strength, and nothing can take it from you. You wake up on a crisp morning, feeling motivated, and you decide today will be the day you start exercising, eating better, and finally reclaiming the strength you've felt slipping away over the years. You take a brisk walk, cook a healthy meal packed with protein, colorful vegetables, and healthy fats, and feel proud of yourself. But then life happens. A phone call, a minor ache, or a busy day, and suddenly that motivation fades. You skip the next workout, grab an easy snack instead of a proper meal, and quietly tell yourself, "I'll get back on track tomorrow." This story is familiar to so many people over 60. The biggest challenge isn't knowing what to do, it's doing it consistently. Strength, independence, and vitality are not built in a single day. They are earned through repeated, intentional actions over time. Consistency is the secret that separates those who thrive from those who slowly lose their muscle and energy. Every meal you eat, every stretch, every walk, and every small strength-building exercise is a vote for your future self. miss one day, and it doesn't matter much. But when skipping days turns into weeks, the slow decline begins again. The remarkable thing is that your muscles respond beautifully to consistent care. No matter your age, if you nurture them day after day, they adapt, repair, and grow stronger, showing you that your best years aren't behind you, they are still ahead. Imagine a retiree named Linda. At 62, she felt weak, tired, and frustrated every time she tried to move. She had read all about the right foods, protein, healthy fats, antioxidants, and exercises, but nothing seemed to stick. Then she made a small change. She committed to consistency. Every day she ate protein at breakfast, added healthy fats to lunch, included colorful vegetables in dinner, and walked or did light resistance exercises. It wasn't perfect. Some days were better than others. But she didn't give up. Within weeks, she noticed her arms felt firmer, her energy more reliable, and climbing stairs was no longer a struggle. By sticking to a daily routine, she transformed her body and regained a sense of control she hadn't felt in years. Consistency doesn't require perfection. It requires persistence. It's not about the grand gestures or dramatic changes. It's about repeated, intentional actions. Every healthy meal, every step taken, and every small choice adds up. Your muscles are listening, responding, and adapting to the signals you send. Each day you show up, you're telling your body that strength matters, that vitality matters, and that aging doesn't define your limits. The moment you commit to consistency, your journey changes. You stop being at the mercy of fleeting motivation and start building a foundation that lasts. Your muscles, your energy, and your independence all grow stronger. Aging becomes something you navigate with confidence, not fear. Strength isn't something that disappears at 60. It's something you cultivate every day, patiently and intentionally, until it becomes your new normal. The power of consistency is that it doesn't just change your body, it transforms your life, and it proves that your best years are truly still ahead of you.